Hello, 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 everyone! Hope you guys are having a good morning. It's Art Fight Eve. Tomorrow it begins, but now we are playing this indie game that got recommended to me, Valkie 64. After I beat Mina the Hollower, I was talking around with other people, asking if they had seen any, because Mina the Hollower was kind of like a callback to 2D Zelda, like top-down Game Boy Color Zelda. And it put me in the mood to find some, like, 3D Zelda callbacks. So I asked around, and a lot of people gave me, like, more top-down 2D Zelda stuff, and I was like, that's nice, but not really what I was looking for. So someone did suggest Valkie 64, and it looked like a very, I don't want to say simple, but it was very, like, it's very clear what game it's trying to be like. It's very clearly trying to be The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's very clearly trying to be the Nintendo 64 Zelda titles. And it's interesting. It's an interesting take, I'd say. It's an interesting direction to go to. Like, I'm happy that we've had a lot of nostalgia throwbacks to, like, pixel games, but I'm really excited for the age when we just start doing stuff like this. Stuff that is very reminiscent of the PlayStation 1 and the Nintendo 64 era, because that's when I really got into video games. Alright, real quick, let's go down the list. Siribot, thank you for joining us and keeping us safe. The Hokey Pokey Gamer, thanks for joining us. Freighter, thanks for joining us. Thero, Tries It, thank you for joining us. Lovely to see you all today. Alright. Real quick, as always, if you want to support this stream, support this channel, you can find my commission info on my VGen. We will get a reminder of that every hour. The bot will give us a link to the VGen every hour if you want to check that out. I would super heckin' appreciate it. Well, let's hop into it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Doesn't seem like the controller works. Hang on, let me try plugging in my Xbox controller and see if that works. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Doot-doot-doot-doot. Oh, there we go. Of course, now the sound cuts out. There we go. Right. You guys can still hear me? Everything's still good? Yep. Everything's still good. The microphone got changed to my Xbox controller, but it doesn't have a microphone. Alright. New game, please. Oh, confirms on B. That's weird. Long ago in the realm of Silesia, the goddess of order and the goddess of chaos ruled together. But one day the goddess of chaos yearned to take over the reign and rule on her own. She tried to defeat the goddess of order. The army of chaos, the Reptids, and the army of order, the Guardians, fought a gruesome battle. But the cost of victory was high, and only one guardian survived the battle. That guardian is you, Valkie. It is time for you to rise again. The goddess of chaos returned and tries to rule over all of Silesia. Rise, Valkie. Rise and do the thing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, they just sort of dump you right into it. Interesting. Valkie, you have finally risen. I called upon you because I sensed the return of the goddess of chaos. It seems she regained her powers with the Chaos Gem. She amassed a new army of reptids. Although the army is still small compared to her army of old, they already wreak havoc across the 4 realms. Visit each of the 4 realms of Silesia that are connected to this temple. You will find the holy gems there. With these, I can create a portal to the Chaos Fortress in which she resides. I opened the portals to all 4 realms for you. The order you collect the holy gems is up to you, Valkie. Some realms are more dangerous than others. I would suggest you go to the realm of the Kizan first, in which the Forest Temple is located. Talk to me anytime if you need advice for your venture. I believe in you, Valkie. Alright, interesting. Yeah, this feels very, very... what's the word? Almost like a proof of concept rather than a full game. Because it's a very simple story. It seems to be very, very simple controls. But I've seen other, Ooh. Hello, slime. Oh, it takes a moment for you to bring out your sword, so I gotta be careful about that. I've played other very simple callbacks to, like, the Nintendo 64 era, like Cavern of Dreams, which is a kind of like a Banjo-Kazooie inspired game. Combat tip: you can parry enemy attacks when your sword is drawn. Perfect parries do more damage and grant longer immunity. The parry cooldown gets reduced slightly on successful parry. Animation is too smooth, it feels. Kind of clashes with the retro aesthetic. The high definition shadow, too. Yeah! I guess this is all, like, tutorial stuff. I'm not too interested in I'm more interested in figuring it out for myself, to be honest. Welcome to our dojo. You can read our combat text for free, but for the advanced combat techniques, you have to get a dojo pass from the village elder. Okay. Yeah, this feels like what if we tried recreating Ocarina of Time in the Unreal Engine? Oh, heart piece. It's literally just called a heart piece, okay. I'd be interested to see, like, what other stuff this developer has made, like, after this. I keep forgetting that the sword takes a moment to bring out. Interesting. Sealed a long time ago, this door still connects this realm to another. It is said when a person with lots of life force or enough holy gems appears, this door will be open. Okay. So that is a thing that will open eventually. Oh, a Broopy, I guess. Can I? Oh, yep, good. I can cut down the grass. Always important for a Zelda game to be able to cut down grass. Anything hidden behind the waterfall? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. I can't cut down the flowers. Alright, already I'm kind of noticing that everything's very spread out. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing when you're like given a fast movement speed, but this is a very this movement speed feels very mosey. Hi. This is Kizen Town. Feel free to look around. On the hill up north, you can find the Elder Hut. And you do just sort of snap into the next map whenever you pass through a door. I always look for money in the grass patches. I already found 6 Saffel. Isn't that great? So the currency is called Saffel. Oh, like sapphire. Okay, I get it. What you looking at, dude? I wish we had a pier. That way I could catch the fish much easier. But I need some tools. I need 2 things, a hammer and a bundle of wood. Maybe you will find these items on your journey. Sure. We are neither craftsman nor woodcutter. I guess these tools can only be found elsewhere. Hello. I love fish and the color red. Too bad I don't have a red fish for my fish tank. I once saw a red fish in a lake outside the village, but it is too dangerous for me to try and search for it. Do you have a red fish for me? I will give you something nice in return. I will never get my red fish. Did you see the mysterious door in the grasslands? The text seems to suggest that you will need at least 2 holy gems to open it. Maybe enough life force will do the trick as well. Yeah, like every NPC seems to be trying to direct me towards a quest of some sort. My dad says behind the sealed door lies the secret land of the Quivi. He says if you look hard enough, you'll find the legendary Kiwi bird in the trees. I heard stories about an ancient tomb that holds a powerful weapon in the desert. Yeah, everyone is speaking in quest speech. Like they're trying to direct you to like different objectives. There are more and more reptids out there lately. They made the forest temple their base not too long ago. Be careful. Can I cut this grass? Nope. Yes! Good! Always gotta be able to smash pots. Hello. I want to go on a journey and don't need my house anymore. Are you interested in buying a house? You can buy it for merely 450 Saffel. What do you say? No, thank you. I wish I could travel the world. Okay, so you can buy a house. Interesting. Oh, what's wrong, ma'am? I can't find my son. I think he went to the mountain to play. But there are so many monsters around there. Please, can you find him? Some dojo scrolls are very expensive. Standard Saffel bags can only hold 500 Saffel. I heard the Velphin in the Snowlands can craft bigger Saffel bags. Yep, everyone's got a quest to give you. Everyone's got something to say about something or other.
Welcome, adventurer. I have a favor to ask of you. In the old temple in the east, one of the leader of the reptiles is located. Please defeat him and make our town safe again. You will be rewarded.
Okay. Yeah, no one really has anything, like, normal to say. Everyone wants to be a quest giver. Which is fine? It's fine, I guess. It doesn't make the world particularly interesting, though. Oh look, it's the mountain from Banjo-Kazooie. And we gotta find a witch at the top. Well, there's a guy. Makes the characters have no real personality when Ocarina of Time had one of the most memorable NPCs in video games. Yeah. Hello. Combat feels very stiff, if I'm being honest. Then again, if it's aping from Ocarina of Time, the combat was not that great there anyway. Yeah, the parry is very slow to get brought up. Yeah, it almost feels better to just do some hits and then get away. And not necessarily try to parry anything. And again, I keep getting blindsided by how long it takes to bring the sword out. Like, I love the aesthetic. I think they nailed the aesthetic of the Nintendo 64 era. It's just the lighting feels a little off. The animations are too smooth. Like, the visuals are fine. It's everything else that feels too modern, and it's feeling very janky as a result. And this mountain is way too tall for what it ended up being. Oh, jeez. And there's no combat music, which feels very odd. Oh. Blah, I am the dead. Oy vey. you don't need your mountain to be this tall. Especially if you're if there's nothing like on the way to the top. There were a couple of outcroppings I saw, though. Yeah, it looks like... I'm trying to see if there's like a treasure chest on one of these. Hi, Demothy! Welcome to the stream. This is Gender Bent Link. It certainly feels that way. Let me see if I can't. Damn. This guy hits hard. That was a close one. Now I can go back home. I hope my mommy isn't too mad at me. Oh, okay, are you gonna go home, kid? I hope you go home. I don't have to like give. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Ah god! My leg benders. Hey, I need one of you slimes to drop a heart, please and thank you. How do I get up here, then? Because it looks like there's a bridge of some sort. Mr. Slime. I need you to give me a heart. Thank you. Last thing I need to do is reset this area again. Oh, there's a red fish. Can I just grab it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing this as like, this was someone's school project. Like, this was their thesis project. To show like, yeah, I can make 3D models. Yeah, I can make 3D environments. It's fine, it works. But it is very simple and straightforward. We have our first dungeon. Is that what this is? This is gonna be the test to see if this person, this developer, like actually knows how to construct like good dungeons. And not a great sign. Not a great sign that we start with like a singular open room with 4 doors. It's just an intersection. It definitely feels like, oh, we're gonna do our best to just make the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time again. There's a very simplistic animation for the button going down. Just goes from up to down. No tweening animation. Like, this reads to me like this person understands, like, the basics of how to create a 3D game. And that's good. That is a good thing to know how to do if you want to be a game developer. Like, this is a good testing ground, I would say, for any future endeavors. But it also reads like maybe this wasn't something 100% worth putting on Steam. At least at the moment. These could be like very early areas. And as we go through the game, the things will get a little more complicated. I'm not hating what I see. I'm just keenly aware that Ocarina of Time, this ain't. Like, thus far, the dungeon has been very straightforward, and I'm hoping that future dungeons will be a little more complex. What's in the box? Oh. He's just gonna give me the map, alright. The map really should be in an offshoot area. Somewhere that you're not gonna just get it while you're wandering around. Like, while you're following the linear path. Because at the moment, there hasn't been a need... Up until now, there hasn't been a need for a map. It's nice to have one, but you didn't really need it. There. key! We need to immediately use it to open up the door. Whoa, okay. Okay, we're getting a little Dark Souls-y now with our enemy placement. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Instead of, like, the key being, like, something you just use up. Ah, I see, I see. That's somewhat interesting. Alright, things are ever so slightly getting more complicated. I get, Once is alright. Twice, a little unnecessary. Doing that twice makes it seem like you have no real, like, faith in what exactly you're doing in terms of, like, enemy placement. Rooms don't really have any puzzles, which I feel would add a lot. It's just combat at the moment. Gold key. All right. Oh, hello. Not much of a puzzle of this, unfortunately. Oh, that's just an orb from Spyro 2. You got the green gem. You can feel the force of nature emitting from within. Yeah, like... that really is a prime example of why having an item that you can find in the dungeon in, like, the Zelda games, and having puzzles based around it was such a winning formula. Alright, I guess at this point we just go back to the village. There's a couple of things we can turn in. Yeah, like the lady over here wanted the red fish. Hello. Sure. Thank you so much. Please, take the content of this chest. It is all yours. Another heart piece. I imagine heart pieces are gonna be the sole reward for a lot of this stuff. Fish! Alright, you're the lady who I need to return the kid to. You have my gratitude. My son came back safely and told me everything. You could have the chest in our house. Take it. It is the least I could do for you. Heart piece? Heart piece.
You have defeated the golem and have our eternal gratitude. Please take this chest. With that pass, you can visit the dojo that normally trains Kizin only, but you have proven yourself worthy.
Alright, just about the only thing in here, around here I didn't do was help that guy build his pier. Oh, I didn't look in here. Ah, okay. Dojo pass, time to get swole. Yep. Alright, how much is... This is a heart piece. If you get 2 pieces, it will combine to 1 heart container, increasing your maximum hearts by 1. Oh, hell yes. This is a life potion. Once you lose all your hearts, this potion will revive you immediately and recover 3 hearts. You can only carry 1 at a time. Sure, gibby. Did I look in here? I did. Alright, let's go to the dojo. What I wouldn't give for a horse. Just because Hyrule Field was big and massive does not mean every quote-unquote big open field needs to be big and open. I see you possess the dojo pass from our village elder. You can now buy our scrolls. That will enhance your combat potential. Okay. Evasion scroll. Learning its secrets. you will be able to evade faster when your weapon is drawn. The haste potion scroll. Those who are worthy may endure all hits when under the effect of the haste potion without losing on death. Okay. Life potions. These aren't necessarily combat moves. These are just... This feels like a recipe for... This feels like something I would get from an alchemist, I guess. I can't even get these anyway. Alright, I guess we go back to the Order Temple, or whatever the heck it's called. I see you've collected the green gem. Very good. You should head to the lava cave next. You will find the red gem there. Good luck, my child. Okay, Mom, I guess. Hey, FNAF, welcome to the stream. That is a flying enemy. Well, I have a use for my upper swing now, I guess. Oh, he just turns around immediately. Okay. When your mom tells you to go on adventures. Hi, Jim. I almost wish the hitbox for their attacks was bigger, so that when I parried, they would actually hit it. Because at the moment, these guys, they just sort of swing at me as like, I'll harm you. Like, you have to stand still and let them get close. This game looks so much like old Zelda. Oh, that's kind of the point, from what I understand, is that the developer of this game was like, I want to make a Zelda game. So they made a Zelda game, and it's almost beat per beat. As far as aesthetics go, aesthetics and mechanics go, is very much this. We are going to ape the style and appeal of Ocarina of Time. Whether or not they succeed, this feels very much like when you're a kid and you see like something on TV you think is really cool, and you decide, I am going to draw that or get sued. Hello? Morky, thank you for saving me. That was a close one. Find me at my pottery house at Magmu Village, northeast from here, and I will give you a reward. Oh, literally just the Gorons. It's like a... looks kind of like a Cyclops, I guess. It's got one big eye. Yeah, it's like when you like redraw and reimagine your favorite TV show. And like you try to file the serial numbers off of it. It's like, this is my own original thing. And I don't think it's necessarily bad to do that. It's a good way to get like the basics under your belt. It's a good way of understanding the tools available to you. Is to like try to recreate something that you've seen other people do.
Welcome to Magmu Village. If you have any business with the Magmu, go talk to the village elder at the Great Forge. There is a small crystal cave at the lava falls. If you bring me some ore from there, I will give you something useful in return.
Yeah, this music too is just... It is so Death Mountain slash Goron Village. It almost hurts.
This is our great forge. We can use it to craft the finest gear in the world. There are more and more monsters spawning out of the lava cave at the big volcano. Defeat their queen and I will forge you a stronger armor. Do you want to buy a haste potion? Don't forget to be careful when you are under its effect. I wouldn't want to get hit if I were you.
This is a haste potion. This will make you move slightly faster and will also remove your movement speed penalty when your weapon is drawn. Getting hit may end the effect. Please and thank you.
I just bought a haste potion, but was hurt when I touched the lava. Now the effect is gone. I am so sad. Have you seen the ruins outside of this village? It is said they were one of the many battlefields of the armies of chaos and order. It seems the reptids want to reclaim those once again. Make sure you don't fall into the lava. You don't look like you can endure it.
No, I don't think I can.
Thank you for saving me back there. I hope the item in this chest will be a nice reward for you.
Alright, what's over here? Ad starting in 5 minutes, folks. Yeah, once you realize that you can just time your parries, then that's all you need to do. The AI for these guys is not very smart. Oh my gosh! Interesting. I really hope there's not a giant lava spider. I guess that would make a fitting boss fight. And after a certain point, you've got so much health that it's not exactly like getting hit doesn't really pose much of a danger anymore. And as long as you're being vaguely curious about your surroundings, you're gonna find heart containers. Alright, which of you guys said you wanted... You wanted this ore? Was it you? There's a small cave, crystal cave at the lava falls. Yep. There you go. Thank you so much. Please take the content of this chest. It is all yours. A hammer. Okay. Oh. Okay, what is the hammer? What does the hammer do, my dude? Oh, right. The guy over in the Fox Village was like, I need a hammer in order to make a pier. And I'm just gonna sprint past these guys. I'm not gonna start burning up like this is Death Mountain Crater, am I? Anything over here? Oh, hang on. Hey! My curiosity is rewarded. Again, not necessary to have the areas be this big and wide open. Wow. And apparently the collision detection is a little janky. No, no, no. And apparently I forgot to stop for the ad break. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss much. Well, dungeon map. Again, unfortunately, it feels like the developer has a lack of confidence in making dungeon layouts. So they're just making something very linear. And yet, out of a feeling of obligation to the material they are basing a lot of this off of, it feels like, oh, well, of course I need to add a map to the dungeons. Zelda had maps, I need to have maps too. But part of the reason why maps were necessary was because the dungeons often branched off in ways that required you to have more spatial awareness of, like, where you were and where you were going. It also needed to give you ideas of, like, where you haven't been. Like, the dungeon map was not just a map. It was a tool to help you figure out where you've been and where you are. Where you've been, where you haven't been, where you should be going. To an extent, it was meant to help guide you. Well, now I'm wondering if I should have stayed up there. No, I think this just loops back around. Or does it? Huh. Yeah, at times they seem to not be asking why this or that design decision was made and just including something for the sake of it. Yeah, exactly. Ow. Now you might be thinking, Zane, you have nothing but complaints about this game so far. Why are you still playing it? And my answer to that would be, there is a degree of charm to this. And it's mostly just because you are seeing you are actually seeing the passion behind this. You are seeing the desire to make something here. That this person was obviously inspired a lot by the 3D Legend of Zelda games, and they wanted to create something to, like, celebrate that love. And that alone is worth... That alone is worth, like, giving the time of day, I guess. Like, I don't want to just dismiss this as like, oh, it's so basic, it's kind of trashy. Like, no, I can see where the effort is and where the love came from. Like, if someone was just trying to rip off The Legend of Zelda, they would probably have made something more like, in-depth than this. The simplicity kind of betrays the idea that this is just a ripoff. Ow. Like, the simplicity tells me that this was something someone made to learn how to make games that they enjoyed growing up. I would like to see another project from this creator to see if they improved. Exactly. I look at this and I'm like, okay, this is good. This is a good foundation. Show me more. Tell me that all this effort didn't, like, amount to nothing. Show me that all this effort was, like, it gave you something to work off of for another project that you could develop your own ideas for. Ah, of course, the boss is a giant spider. Hang on, let me see if these pots have health. Nope. Oh. And the baby's all hatched. Oh, I actually died there. There's a shoe when you need it. Okay, good. It didn't immediately, like, reset the entire dungeon. That's good. Ah, damn it. I need to find health pickups. Hopefully that'll serve me well enough. Hey, got it that time. You got the red gem. Its immense power is vibrating in your hands. Ow. Oh, that's probably what's been hurting me so much. These spires explode into, like, magma when they die. Ow. Get out of my way! One of the first game designer's quirks I enjoy about the animation for the main character is how she wields her sword with two hands and dragging it to her side, indicating it's really heavy. But yet all of her swinging animations are light and quick, like it's a smaller sword. Honestly, what I like is that the handle, like the guard, is like another part of the grip. So you can see her like gripping inside the guard, like it's a keyblade. And yet there's enough handle coming out from the bottom that she can wield it like a two-handed sword.
A constant stream of monsters stopped. As promised, I crafted a better armor for you. It will reduce your damage taken by half. Please, take it.
Power armor. Ooh, I like the red more, honestly. Can I buy a new health potion from the shop? Yes, I can. Just want to make sure I have one of those on standby. There's a degree to which I can't help but compare this game to something like Pseudo Regalia and Atlas. Like these games with 64, like Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 era graphics. The power of the Guardian has risen. Seek the treasure be hidden beyond the Kizan realm, and you may enter the sacred Sky Garden. Like both Atlas and Pseudo Regalia are very small projects that really try to dial in some of these like old design aesthetics. All right, Theo, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Super heckin' appreciate it. You have yourself a good one. So you already collected the green and red gem. Very nice. I think you should go to the snow mountain next. It might be difficult, but I still sense much more danger coming from the desert. Ooh, ice slimes. You're actually a little hard to see. Can I break the snowpoffs? Hey, the snowpoff has a hat on it. Alright, what kind of creature are we gonna find here? We've had Kitsune, we've had... Whoa, ice physics. We've had rock people. I imagine we're either gonna have Yetis here, or some sort of equivalent to the Zora. This girl has gotta be freezing her thighs off. To the snow mountain. To the Velfin hut. Oh, a cozy little cottage. Oh, it's more fox people. Okay. My father says we belong to the ancient tribe of the Velfin. He says the Kizin are a different tribe. Oh, I guess that was a little rude of me to say. It's like, oh, it's more fox people. No, these are probably wolf people. This is why you need to wear tights with a dress. Yeah. I wanted to build a snowman, but the wind carried away my snowman hat. Oh. Well, I couldn't interact with it, so... Heart piece, thank you. The evil sorcerer in the Snow Mountain Cave is responsible for all the monsters in the area. If you can get rid of him for us, I will give you a bigger Saffel bag that can carry 999 Saffel. Welcome, this is our hut. Feel free to use the hot spring outside to recover your stamina. We also sell useful items. Please look around. Oh, and if you have time to help, I had to leave my woodcutter axe behind at the big lake up north when I was attacked by monsters. Do you happen to have found my axe on your travels? Nope. Our wood supplies are getting less and less. Maybe I could risk it myself and go find my axe. No need, dude. I'll go get it. But first, let's go find Frosty's hat again. now I can get it. It's very weird. Honestly, I'm surprised you lizards are even moving around in this cold environment. You lot should be frozen over. Very weird collision detection, unfortunately. Can I knock these guys into the water? I can knock them back a little bit, I think. They might be hard-coded to not fall off of any surface. I feel like the music in this is too soft for the game it is. It often sounds like I'm playing a light puzzle game, and that puts me to sleep in a way that the game devs probably don't want me to feel when I'm playing. Yeah. I know there was, like, a different soundtrack. I'm vaguely curious about it. High res. Low res. Oh, okay. Alright, what if I save and quit here? Oh, it put me all the way back here. Okay. Do I still... Yeah, I still have the axe in the hat. Well, I can already tell that the music sounds a bit better composed. Yeah, this is still pretty soft, I'd argue. Alright, kid, here's your snowman hat. Oh, cool, you found my lost snowman hat. I'll give you something awesome in return. Awesome, huh? Is it a heart piece? Yeah, it's a heart piece. And here's her axe. Welcome, this is our hut. And yes, I have your axe. My axe! Finally, I can cut new wood again. I was getting worried. I will give you a bundle of wood for free for your efforts. Alright, now if I wanted to, I could go back to the Fox Village and give the hammer and wood to the guy who wanted to make a pier. I'll do that after this next dungeon. We're already basically there. Yeah, because of how short this game is, the wide open areas feel more like an attempt to lengthen the game out just a little bit more. And we're doing the opening foyer bit again. Yeah, some of the rooms are the gameplay equivalent to a run-on sentence. That's a very good way to put it, Jem. What do I even get for pushing? This is really why The Legend of Zelda did the thing where you step on a switch, you get like a sound prompt, and then the camera like points you over to like what you just unlocked. Ooh, I can't even open this until... I guess I have to defeat all the enemies in here first. Bronze key. try the other unlocked door first. Some of these ice crystals blend into the water too much. Like, the water needs to have a more opaque texture to it. It can't be as, like, pristinely clear as it is if you want to have objects actually floating on it. And also, it's kind of just weird to me that these buttons are literally just on blocks of ice. And every room in here looks the exact same. It's just a cold cave floor texture with a bunch of translucent ice textures. It's not great. Not really that appealing to look at. Like, I get the feeling this is supposed to be reminiscent of the Ice Cave in Ocarina of Time. But even the Ice Cave had some, like, different textures and stuff for ice. And, like, the ice wasn't always translucent like this. Like, you had ice that was completely, like you couldn't see through it. The floors weren't all this blue crystal-like structure. And again, it felt like a cave, not a bunch of square rooms that had this texture plastered all over it. Yeah, it's several first-time developer mistakes, and I kind of wish they copied more from Zelda for gameplay clarity. Yeah, copying some stuff for gameplay clarity would have been nice, too. Whiz robes. Yeah, the hit detection on some of these sword swings is not great. Excuse me, gentlemen. is not a great place for us to be fighting, dude. And that's also something I'm not really keen on. Is that there are like environmental like slopes and stuff that pop immediately when you enter a room in some of these dungeons. And I think you need to give the player some space. Because with the problem of the game feeling very wide open, that in particular makes it feel almost claustrophobic. Like you're shoving too much into a room and you don't necessarily know how to properly orient it. Oh, Well, I'm not getting through here anyway. Yes, I remember you guys. Oh, now you open up. Yeah, like the biggest criticism I can lay against this game at current is just they understand the Zelda aesthetic, but not necessarily how it works. It's like saying I like this particular brand of car. I like this particular make and model of this car. I want to make a car exactly like this. But if you don't have sort of the know-how of like game design, like why dungeons are laid out the way they are, you just sort of get these rooms that are only like just boxes. Like this reminds me of some of the dungeons that I made when I was first starting out as like a dungeon master for like TTRPGs. Like this is exactly the kind of dungeon I would make. It's just there's rooms, there's keys at the end of like dead ends. There's encounters to fight in every room. If you're looking around thoroughly, you might find something useful. And yet I'm feeling nothing but passion for game development here. Like, I have literally nothing against the developer at this point. This is maybe not the most well-made project, but it is a passionate project. I can say that much. Alright, excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, now the music's getting pumped. I think this is the first track I unironically like. And then it goes right back to the dour stuff. You got the blue gem. An icy aura is radiating from it. It soothes your soul. Fortunately, now I have to run back through the entire dungeon if I want to leave. Excuse me, pardon me. Boy, I sure do love running through wide, empty fields. Alright, give me the bigger wallet. Thank you so much. Now we can go out again. The bag in this chest lets you hold up to 999 Saphel. I hope that you will find that useful. Yes, I will. Hopefully. Alright, I want to go back to the Fox Village. Give the guy the hammer and wood. And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. I'm gonna head out and get some lunch. Thanks for the stream, Zane. Thank you for stopping by, Jem. Super heckin' appreciate you being here. With the 3 gems, you only miss one. The desert crypts are a dangerous place, but I strongly believe that you are now ready. You can do it, my child. Yeah, sure. Let me go back to the Fox Village first. Oh, I guess I could also go into this secret door over here. Actually, let me... One thing at a time, please. I don't want to get too distracted. Those are the tools I needed. Now I can build a pier for this village and make fishing a breeze. Come back later when I'm finished. If I leave and come back immediately. Ads starting in 5 minutes, folks. Be ready for that. If I immediately leave and then come back. And he's already done. What do I get for my troubles? I hope this chest has a nice reward for you. It is an old book I found on my travels. I bet there are people in this world who would pay a lot for something as old as this. Huh. Ancient book. Oh, is this the start of like a trading quest? Alright. I do like a good trading quest. Alright, now let's take a look at this door. you. I feel like I'm in the Lost Woods now. But there's no music. It's a little disquieting. I can't climb up the broken bridge. Oh, hello. Feed me, Seymour! I am bleeding out. Oh, okay. Alright. Hello? Magic feathers. I sealed away these holy feathers before my demise, so only a worthy guardian may get the ability to defy gravity. Jump midair to spread your wings and glide, even more effective when in the skies. Huh. Oh, okay. It's a very awkward glide, if you ask me. Alright, into the Lost Woods. I get all of them? I hope I got all of them. No? Oh, there's a guy, there's one over there. Come here, you. No, they haven't uncovered yet. Do I have to kill all the enemies? Like the bugs, too? Uh-oh. Oh. I thought I got stuck under that mushroom for a moment. Oh, there's a vine. Right in that corner over there. Are we done? Is harvest time over? This music's getting awfully repetitive. No. Vines have not disappeared yet. What the? Oh God, there's vines up on. How do I get up there? That's a very mean placement for one of those guys. I guess now I have to run around up here. Yep, I see more. Oh, I heard a click. Does that mean it's open? It might be open. Let me try and get a closer look. 'Cause I don't want to leave up here and then find out. Nope, it's still not open. I don't see the vines covering it. But I'm not sure if that's because they're not there anymore or because I'm far enough away that they're not rendered in. Oh no, it's definitely open now. Huzzah! Oh, hi, fellas. I feel like the vines and the plants are all too high poly for a Nintendo 64. Alright, what did I get for all this trouble? Oh, golden armor. And a scouter, apparently. Put me back in the red armor, please. I don't like the piss color of this one. Ah, damn. I imagine it is gonna further increase my defense, but God, this is kind of ugly. All right, enough of this nonsense. To the desert. All right. Off to the desert now. Oh, I'll blend right in with my piss yellow armor. Oh God, how wide open is this one gonna be? Lord have mercy. Excuse me, I'm just gonna grab this. Thank you. Hello. Oh, hi. Did I just stumble into the temple? What are you? Are you a re-dead or something? You are not disappearing. Which makes me think that, yeah, you are... Oh, yeah, you just get up. Well, this just took me all the way back. No, this is not the start, actually. Whatever that is, can you please stop? I'm not a fan of whatever that noise is. Oh, is it timed? All right. Oh, are you making all that noise? Oh, you actually die. Thank you. Well, there's the boss room. The souls of 3 generals seal the key to the ancient evil. Okay. Three generals, eh? I take it I've already taken down 1. Ah, now this door is open. Ah, goddammit, more spiders. There wasn't a general there. Well, congratulations, Valkie 64. You made an actual dungeon now. Excuse me. Have I been over here? I haven't. There's the bronze key. See, this is more like it. This is more a dungeon. This is something I would like to have, like, an actual map for. Can we turn the building a bit, please? So we can leave? Yes, no, maybe? There we go, thank you. Ah, dang it. You baited me. Ah, there's the map. I didn't actually... Oh my god. Ow. Okay, I'm back in the room where I activated the... like, the turnstile. Alright, well, I've been through all the doors. Not that one yet. Excuse me. Would have been faster just to wait. Okay, so that button does open these, like, side areas. Excuse me. Oh, you want to join me? All right. Ow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck, is there nothing here? Ah, here we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so... So, that puzzle requiring you to defeat all 3 of the enemies in order to get that chest to appear, that doesn't work because the rest of the dungeon has been, like, hammering it into your head that these guys don't die when you take them down. I think it would have been better if these guys could like actually be killed when you take them down. they would actually like disappear, like, and then that would give you the enough information to be like, okay, well, they can be killed. That must mean that killing all of them might actually get me the treasure, get the treasure to open up. I need health very badly. It's not health. Oh, that's not fair. Oh. Survived that by the skin of my teeth. Come on, open up. I am in a very precarious position here. These pots better have some hearts in them. Well, the money is nice, but not what I need right now. I don't think I've gone through this door yet. Fuck off. No, I actually have been in here. Hearts. There we go. Shit. Yeah, I just wasted one. Alright. Might as well give it a go. Oh! That was not what I was expecting. Goddamn Eldritch Horror. Ow. Alright, I've got a more substantial health pool now. Yes, I can. Alright, let's go try fighting Cthulhu again. Whatever I was expecting, it was not this. Oh, damn. Oh, God, by the skin of my teeth. You got the yellow gem. It is pulsating with the gift of eternal life force. Don't say it's pulsating. Alright, I feel like I missed a fair bit going there first. But this is like the one place that hasn't given me a map. I'll be honest, I quite liked that dungeon. Like there was an actual puzzle to figure out with the rotating turnstile room. Yeah, here we are. Oh, it's the Jawas. Hootini! Welcome to the Makari Oasis. We are the Makari tribe. Our elder might be of help if you have any business here. I heard there are undead creatures in the desert crypts. It seems they cannot truly die. Spooky. I just bought a berserk potion and jumped into the water out of happiness. Now the effect is over and I wasted my Saphel. I collect all sorts of plants and flowers from all over the world, but I am missing a flower from the cold region. Do you have an exotic plant from a cold region for me? I'll give you a reward in return. The desert crypts are very dangerous. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. With the wings, you can teleport from any area to the Sky Temple, any town, or to the entrance of your current area by pressing any directional button. What? Are you wondering why there's no map for the desert? Well, no one has ever cartographied the desert because it is too dangerous.
We can finally travel to the desert more safely again. Here, take this chest. It is said that it will grant wings to the ones who are worthy to fly anywhere, even to the skies.
Well, I already have wings. You got teleportation wings. I collect all kinds of books and texts. I love a good story or an interesting study. Do you have any interesting things for me? I will give you the key that opens the door to the desert tomb. I found it long ago. Sure. Ancient key. Ah, interesting. Sky Temple, current entrance. Kizzen Town, Magmu Village, Velfen Hut. Well, if I need to find a flower in the cold area... Actually, let me look around for wherever this key goes to. Time to explore the endless desert. Is that the entrance? That looks like the entrance. Yeah. Alright, Ow. Oh, there's a chest over there. Well, that's gonna lead back to the dungeon. So unless there's something there that I missed... Is there another exit to the town? Maybe? Oh, hello. Hey, dude, where's this key go? With this key, you can get into the tomb in the south of the desert. It is right next to that ancient teleporter-like device. Oh, okay. So it really is back towards where I came in. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Good Lord. didn't even realize there was another area, like, right next to me when I came in. Oh, there's literally just another dungeon here? Only the ones with the ancient key can face their own enemy. Beware of yourself if you seek the ancient blade. Oh, hello. I am a shadow, the true self. That was a bit anticlimactic. Had more trouble with the squid guy than this. Ooh. You got the ancient blade. The sword seems oddly familiar. Maybe it was used during the War of Order and Chaos. Alright, if I want to get the combat scroll, I'm gonna need 15 more 15 more sapphire, or whatever it's called. So let's see if we can't get some off of these guys. Alright, 5 more. Hey, buddy, give me your wallet. You too, give me your wallet. Your heart is nice, but I'd rather have your wallet. Come here. There we go. Alright. Sky Temple. Oh, huh. Methinks the Lady of Order has been taken down a peg. Let's see if we can't find whatever plant that lady was looking for. You know about any plants? Ad break starts in 5 minutes, folks. How hard could it be to find a flower in a snowfield? That's a conspicuous alignment of snow puffs. Hey! Ice flower. Alright. Thank God it didn't take too long to find that. Alright, was it... No, that's the Elder. There we go. My collection is now complete. Thank you very much. Get the reward in this chest. Heart piece? Yep. Hey, piss off, piss off. Your old armor, it looks like it won't protect you as much as your current armor. It still looks fashionable, though. Your old sword, you fought many battles with this blade, and now it can finally rest. Alright, well, let's go to the ending, I guess. Ow. I'm here to kill chaos. Right. Before we continue on, I'm just gonna run the ads now.
We'll be back in 3 minutes. Be sure to get up, get a snack, get a drink of water, and switch your leggies. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Alright. We're back. And it would not surprise me if we were like right at the end. So let's finish this off. We missed out on a few heart pieces, but I'm not too broken up about that. Oh, hello. Oh, that just leads me back to the entrance. Oh, now they die. Chaos! I know you're here, you big dumb idiot. Are you Chaos?
Hmm. Well, that was pretty alright. Yeah, nothing too amazing, nothing crazy. Nothing that blew my mind. Just a very nice, very short little adventure game. Do I wish there was more to it? Yeah, obviously. Um, but I am more, as it was said several times during the stream, I am more interested in seeing what this developer is working on now, what they worked on after this game, because this is definitely a very good, like, get your teeth around something sort of game. Like, this is the very good game for the 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 developer needing something to chew on to like refine their abilities as a game designer. And from that perspective, I think this is pretty solid. Like if this was a class project, I would have I would have passed this guy, no questions asked. Like the only critiques I have is that the environments are too big and spread out, and a lot of the Zelda isms, like the aesthetic is there, but not the mechanical sensibilities. The mechanical sensibilities are not there. Like this person understands that Zelda has dungeons, but doesn't really understand how best to like design them, to lay them out. Um
that last dungeon in the desert, that was pretty good, just because of the turnstile, just because it was a very simple layout, but because it was separate, it had like two different offshoots. You did have to actually like walk back and forth across the dungeon and deal with the turnstile. But that's like one dungeon out of all four of them being pretty linear. But yeah, if the developer got some money out of this, like selling this on Steam, and got some funds to like work on their next game from this game as a result of this game, like yeah, this is a good place to start, I'd say. Is it an amazing game? No. Would I recommend this game to anyone? Well, maybe if they're really desperate for the Nintendo 64 aesthetic, then I would recommend it to them. But anyone who's just like looking for a 3D Zelda experience, this is probably not going to properly itch the scratch you're getting. It's adequate, I would say. All right. I didn't exactly have anything planned in case this game was like really, really short. So I think we're just going to look for someone to raid and call it a day.
Let's go raid Azra Fox. They're playing Core Keeper right now, which is a game I would really love to get back into. Azra Fox. Alright. Once again, thank you all so much for coming by and hanging out with me while I tried this game out. I enjoy that I gave this game a shot. Like, I think this was, I am sort of in this mindset of, like, I want to try out things that aren't necessarily, like, high-grade art, just so that I can experience, like, other, like, stuff that's not high-tier anymore. Like, I want to get into stuff that's more, like, indie and below is the sort of stuff I'm looking at. Just because I think it gives me a lot to talk about, a lot to, like, deconstruct and figure and pick apart. But yeah, if you guys have any other 3D Zelda likes that you would want to recommend to me, like, feel free. Like, I'm in a bunch of people's Discords. You can get in contact with me and give me some suggestions for other 3D Zelda likes. If you guys want to support the channel, support the stream, remember to go check out my VGen and get some, and maybe take a commission from me. I've added the Blink Blonk Blorbs to the commission list, so if you want one of those, like, feel free to grab one. All right, let's just say hi to Azra Fox. Thank you guys again for hanging out, and bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.